Hello everybody. My god, what? Oh. Hello. Hello whispered sliced beetroot. Hello there. Helmet here. I wish. Ecto-Vampire says, sorry for earlier shite Rami Malek part from me. Apology. I don't know what you're talking about. Don't know what you're on about. Oh my. Hello folks. It's Monday night and I am live with some bedtime trucking. It will honestly help yous all get to sleep. Hello everybody. Hello folks. How y'all doing? Hello Millsy, thank you very much for clocking in. Mod duties. Everybody alright? Everybody alright? How are you all? You alright? You well? Oh, good. Oh, babes. You alright? Oh. You alright? How are you? Part of Kieran and Dillpick. Nerfy. Thanks for the subs. 10:30, Kate. How's it going? Hello everybody. Everybody. What's this? There's been an update. Hello Disaster. Very soft looking hair. Better than nothing. No offence. Mdru and Onikaru Leanne Smudge. Thanks for the subs. Hello everybody. Jelly Belly, thanks for the sub. Look everybody, I said I was doing trucking. I'm not going to tell people come and see the trucking and it's fucking Dead by Daylight. Alright? The people want what they want and they get what they want. Shumpin and Flobby, thanks for the sub. Is Rennie's granddad dead? I fucking hope so. Poor guy. Hope so. Sort your hair out, lick your palms, slick it up, says Canty well. Let's see. There we are. What do you mean, oh dear? Fuck you. Pat and Kieran, thanks for the sub. Dump. Tram Engine, thanks for the subs. 4 months and still the best place to be, thank you very much. West Ferns, thanks for the sub, thank you very much. I didn't go for a cycle. It was raining again. That's the 4th night I've not went for a cycle. But I did go out for a walk. I went out for a wee walk. Purely for the purposes of having a walk, so it's something. Something's better than nothing. Something's better than nothing. Special Kringle and Belly Alley. Thanks for the subs. Can you sing me a lullaby? Declan Newman and SGO and Bothwell Bahanan, thanks for the subs. Hair swish Blam. Blam's been taken before you. Declan Newman says, half a year of bliss, my good man. Can I get an emo Blam, please? Blam. But that. Tram Engine, thanks for £3. Just gashed my hand opening a beer. Can you kiss it better? Kiss your gash, aye. Brad Gray, thanks for the subs. Boswell, thanks for the sub. Some chanter. Let's get into it. Let's get it, baby. Did you like that Blam? Max Singster, Ravy Davy, thanks for the subs. Let's get a bit of trucking on the go and a bit of chit chat. Let's chat about the things of the day. How's Rexit? Let's check. He's good. Oh, you had to fucking hear Daniel earlier, by the way. You had to hear Daniel earlier. He was playing Dark Souls 2. He was fucking shouting his head off because it was getting hard, right? Then we heard him go like, yes, 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 yes. He came down. He had just beaten a boss. He came down, he was all excited. He went back up and he went like, no, 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 how? Because he came down, he said he managed to beat the boss just as he died, and it said, like, whatever it says, soul of whatever. I think he defeated whatever it is. When he went back up, it said that the boss wasn't dead and he had to fight it again. He was fucking in tears. It's like the worst I've fucking seen him, man. I said, Daniel, it's happened to me multiple times. It hasn't. It might have happened once. It was, which boss? It was Rats. It was this boss that he said, it says in all these videos it's the easiest boss, but it's not. The Rat King, right. Can Daniel still enjoy easy games? He quite liked Far Lone Sales and I forced him to fucking play it. He quite enjoyed Return of the Obra Dinn as we played it together, and you know, I kind of remembered certain bits. So that's not an easy game, mind you. Fletch, thanks for the sub. Any thoughts of going back in 100% in Death Stranding? No, that's me finished with it. No. Not good for your mental health, that game. Aye, too right, little puss. Too right. Too right. Hello, Cool Kates. Cool Kate, sorry to keep asking, but how's things going with all printing and sending stuff out? You still in the middle of a nightmare? I saw you tweet the other day something about having to do some sort of thing. Got my new printer and I'm on it, fucking magic. I saw the DPD rage. Still sitting working away right now. Here, Cool Kates, have you ever used this part before? I'm so busy right now, I'm absolutely snowed under, but I suppose it's a good problem to have, you know. Have you used that one yet? It's a good problem to have, I suppose. Have you used that part? No, but my flatmate says it. That to me, aye. Yeah, I'm absolutely chock-a-block right now, snowed under with work, but I suppose it's a good problem to have. Death Wish Diva, how's it fucking gone, my old timer? Happy 22 months, the seasonal affective depression is hitting full tilt this month. Can I get a compassionate blam, or has that been taken for the night? I'm very, very sorry. I know we go very far back in terms of overwatching the PlayStation, but it has been taken. So the answer is no. Adster and Fletch, thanks for the subs. Thanks again. Late night trucking. Rules are rules, everybody. One blam per stream. Hasboz, thanks for the sub. Get light off. Let's get him. Hey, run button. That was just too slow down. Cole Connolly, thanks to 4-3 sub. If you're reading this, you just lost the game. Bastard. Maybe I should bring the mic right fucking hell like that. Bring that here like that. There we go. That's it. Bring it right fucking there. That's it. Because I've got to whisper, I've got to stay very, very, very quiet. Why no wheel? It's just a pain in the arse. I've said it before, but I'll say it again. If I got the wheel out right now, here's what I'd have to do. First of all, clamp the wheel onto the desk. That's the too much bother. But then I have to obviously sit further back from where I am right now. That means I then have to move the camera angle, maybe even zoom in a wee bit. And then, because I've moved the camera, the monitor is then in the way, because the monitor is between, the camera's between the two monitors. So then I have to move the monitor and also bring the monitor closer to me, you know, so I can read it alright. I could make the text bigger, but that's bigger. I have to make that bigger. It's just turns into a fucking nightmare. It's just a general pain. Let's see this. Much better. It's convenient. Bit more immersive, the wheel though. It is, but it's also a pain in the arse. It's also a pain in the arse. Look at that sea. You could prepare a fake wheel in OBS, record a loop on green screen. Aye, I just kind of have it here. Wazy Waste and Dr. Muth, thanks for the subs. Any thoughts on a potential lockdown over Hogmanay? No problem with that at all. I don't go out. Braxton Swine. Yeah, call Bell, thanks for the subs. 12 months. That's 5% of my life so far. And you know what? I couldn't regret it more. Glad to hear it, mate. Huh? Brindwiz, thanks for £3. Why don't you like Trump? Just wondering. That's borderline a ban. That's a borderline ban. That's a borderline ban, that. Panda, thanks for the sub. Old man, thank you. Why don't you like Trump? I'm not biting. Just wondering, because I, for the life of me, can't work out why. For the life of me, can't work out why you would have a problem with that man. That lovely man. There's a caravan every day. Fuck off, you, boom. It's getting a bit hot in here, by the way. The slightest bit of stuffiness, I can't take it. Oh shit. The slightest bit of stuffiness, the slightest touch, and I go crazy with desire. Craig's dad and Baltic Skew, thanks for subs. At some point I'm going to make an electronic version of Jingle Bells. Didn't you already do that? No, I don't. I might have. Might have. I'm gonna. I really don't know what I'm gonna do. The Mr. Kennedy, thanks for the sub. Not fairly Christmassy this year. Are we all looking forward to shooting that vaccine into our veins? I have done it before. Is that a link? Hold on. Have I? Have I? Oh look! Look! I fucking done it! Jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride on a one-horse open sleigh. Yeah, jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride on a one-horse open sleigh. Jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride on a one-horse open sleigh. Yeah, jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride on one-horse open sleigh. If you're wondering what that accent is I'm doing, it's a Euro dance accent. It's to give that kind of a dance outfit, kind of faceless dance. There's like maybe some guys from Germany, or they're Dutch, or Italian. It gives a certain fucking huge hit across continental Europe, feel it. Huge hit. You know that song that was number 12 here? It was number 1 in 7 countries in Europe, including Austria, Belgium, Denmark, you know that kind of thing. I'm blue, dabba dee ban dine, dabba dee dan. Bottle Torment, thanks to 200 bits. Where were Eiffel 65 for? Italy? Were they Italian? They were Italian, weren't they? You would think France, but maybe no. Oh, Meccaweege. Meccaweege knows a thing or two about dance music, you better believe it. Eiffel 65. I'm saying origin Turin, Italy. There we fucking go. The group won a World Music Award for World Best Selling Italian Group. Italian, everybody, Italian. Italian. Eiffel 65 are Italian. Now, let's fucking see chart performance of Blue Dabba Dee. Released in October 1998, it initially found success in France. Number 1 for 3 weeks in France. Top spot in Germany, Netherlands, Switzerland, Sweden, Norway, and many other countries. It replaced Mambo number 5 on the top spot. 3 weeks at number 1 in the UK. And it was the second best selling single of that year, behind Baby One More Time. There you fucking go. It also was number 1 in Australia, New Zealand, Canada. It re-entered the charts, the UK charts, in number 40 when it appeared at the beginning of Iron Man 3, if you remember it. Right, I need the exact chart. Here we go. There you fucking go. There it is. Australia, here's the number 1s. Australia, Austria, Belgium, Canada, Denmark, Finland, France, Germany, Greece, Hungary, Ireland, Netherlands, New Zealand, Scotland, Sweden, Switzerland, the UK. Fucking amazing, man. I'm blue, dabba dee ban dine, dabba dee dabba dine. Aye, it had to be number 1. It couldn't be anything else other than fucking number 1. Right, so that's it. So I've already done it. I've done it. I've got my Jingle Bells cover. Rolling Sausage, the beef one. Thanks for the subs. Shit. How about a new bread making stream for the OG home baker? I did say, hello Fire Gal. I did say to Lynn, right, I'm going to make bread. And I haven't done it. The Dave Van Cowboy and Stew and Quisty. Bottle Torment, thanks to the subs and bits. Would you ever make an advent calendar? I've just not got the time to do a thing. But I will have time. The time will come when I'll have time. I know it will. Peyton Goblin, thanks for 26-month resub. It was my first time as a subscriber. And you know what? And you know something? I kind of enjoyed it. It was my first picture as a director. And you know something? I kind of enjoyed it. I'm gonna scare the hell out of you. Laz Lausto, rolling sausage, thanks again for the subs. Have I ever read a Stephen King book and felt a bit scared? There was something, I can't remember what, there was something that I read that started to give me the creeps a bit. I can't remember what the fuck it was. Can't remember. I got the audiobook for Weave World by Clive Barker, and I could tell right away Clive Barker is fucking head and shoulders above Stephen King in terms of literary talent. The way he words things, the way things are worded were just better. But I ended up I just stopped, I gave up on it. You know why? Oh, Roscoe, glad to hear it. You're sitting in Mauritius listening to me talking about my cock. On your honeymoon. But see the audiobook for Weave World, I see the narrator. It was alright and everything, but there was this bit where he's doing the voice of a character, this magical character that's disguised as a baby, and he was doing this kind of baby sort of voice, going, "No, hidden in rug, no, yes, too dangerous, got to." The voice he was doing fucking annoyed me. And I thought, see, at this point, time out Jobby please for 24 hours. Jobby, any of that shite here please. Dean Astley's removed the timeout. Dean Astley applied the 24 hours. Good man. What did they say? Well, nobody can say it because they'll fucking time you out. That's enough. It's been dragged away and unpersoned. It was at that point I just thought, right, you know what? It's run about here that I would like to actually just read the thing. Wrong way, I know, but I missed my turn. So I'm going to see how far I can go down this way. I don't know. Clive Barker just seemed more like I don't know. There's something kind of authentic about Clive Barker compared to Stephen King. If you don't mind me being a wank, there's something more considered. I read a book. Am I fucking this up again? Books of Blood. Books of Blood. But you know, there's a lot of Stephen King stuff I like, a lot of short stories of his that I like. Right, this is a mess. This is a mess, this. Stephen King makes me uncomfortable how he describes women. I've said before on here, see, if you forget about any of that, see, I've noticed he's, Stephen King, for being what appears to be a kind of lefty, progressive sort of person on Twitter and obviously in reality, and relatively speaking in terms of being an American, and I've said this before, I'm sorry for repeating myself, when he talks about somehow with anything that involves like race, anything that involves like a racial matter, he seems to be quite fucking clumsy with it. McGooms, thanks to 500 bits. Happy Trans Visibility Month. Much love from Portland, Oregon. Hello there in Portland, Oregon. JT the Cason, thanks for the sub. He seems to have some old-fashioned items, some old... It's weird. And as I've said before, so when he talks about like relationship stuff and romance and sexual stuff, and also when he tries to be funny, when he's got a character that's meant to be like, say, a stand-up comedian, it's pure no funny. You know, like in It, the stand-up comedian guy, like he says some stuff that's meant to be funny, and it's not meant to be, oh, that you're trying to be funny but you're not really funny. I think it's also that it's actually meant to be funny. But listen, he's a hard worker. He's a hard worker. Mark, I'll give him that. He likes to write. I bet he doesn't give a fuck what we think. You can bet all you like, you'll be fucking losing that bet. Of course he fucking cares what we think. I'm going miles in the wrong direction. I'm just looking for a wee bit. I'm just looking for a wee bit here where I can double back. A wee break in the road. That's all I'm after. Why does it get so hot in here? It's so hot in here. Alright, boys. Right. Supermen. I ran right into their legs and I lost. Where am I? Right, go for a sleep. Detach for that. Is there a band? Is there a band that you can think of? And I mean, you know, try and answer this right. That pink colour is horrible. No, isn't it? Is there a band that you can think of who have got at least one song, and it doesn't have to be a specific song, you just think that at least one of their songs everybody will like? Like, for example, let's say, do you think everybody, like if you had to place a bet in a game show or something, right? We surveyed 1 million people. No. Oh shit. Right. We surveyed 1 million people. We played to them fucking every bastard and fucking song that's ever been made. And we found out which bands or acts, could be solo, most people like at least one of their songs, and there are some bands where a lot of people didn't like any of their songs. For example, the opposite of what I'm saying is, see, like, I don't know, fucking, I don't know, Smashing Pumpkins, or fucking, what's one of these rock bands? Who's that wearing the masks? Slipknot, right? I heard of Slipknot. I thought, what do they sound like anyway? What's Slipknot like? And I listened to their stuff, didn't like any of it, right? And I wonder, are there any bands where most people will like at least one of their songs? What do you think about this? The Bee Gees? Do you think everybody, do you think a high percentage of people like, say, Staying Alive or Night Fever, or you know, one of these ones? Do you think Queen? You think most people like a Queen song? Fleetwood Mac? Oh, because you see, I wouldn't even say the Beatles. I'm not as into the Beatles as I thought I would be. But see if, say, Love Me Do comes on, if it happened to come on the radio. Who remembers radios? I want to switch it off. Blondie? Oh no. 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 I used to kinda like Blondie. I never really had much an opinion, but you know, I never had a, like, say, like Heart of Glass or something. Alright. See, now I really don't like Heart of Glass. Heart of Glass, Tide is High, Atomic, Denis, Call Me, Do you know what I think it might be? It might be because, seeing the music video, one or two of the music videos, I don't like the look of one or two of the guys. They look snobby. Two 3 May, Ped style, marijuana is sinful, thanks for the subs and £3. The Ludo Caravan nudge still cracks me up, glad you liked it. Spoon with me, thanks for 713 sub. Can I get a shout out of my girlfriend Tanya trying to fall asleep to your sweet velvety voice? Tanya, have a fantastic sleep. You're going to have a wonderful sleep, and when you wake up in the morning, you're going to feel refreshed and full of energy. Have a good one. Hell Whiskers, thanks to £3. Fuck. Right. 85 mile an hour, man. 85 mile an hour. Anyway, dickhead. These are second Hell Whiskers. How do you feel about the new trend of saying this song slaps when someone thinks it's good? New trend? I've seen that for about 2 years or something. Actually, my face is used in a meme. Using that part, actually. DD Tattoos, thanks for the sub. Sanity says, Limmy, you had any work done? Aye, we got I think we got the house plastered within about a couple of months of moving in. I had to get the flared boards kind of done because of humming a pish. SMG, thanks to 200 bits. Your thoughts on the Paul Bearer hologram? If it's not already, I've not seen it, but I know that guy died, and it's what is it? Undertaker's retired or whatever it is. I don't need to see it, don't need to know it to know that it's the hologram. That's that. Brackes Schlein, thanks for the subs. Thanks for the sub. Da 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 na na da na na na. Says he doesn't like Blondie, then he spends the rest of the night singing Sunday Girl. Someone's a little bit confused when it comes to Blondie. Oh, left hand side, I'm in the UK, everybody. Here, wait a minute. What's this in? La 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 la. Near Grimsby. Grimsby. That's not the accent of Grimsby. Is Limmy a boomer? Generation X. Generation X. The lost generation, man. I'm for a lost generation, man. Back my day, fucking age of fucking 8, 9, heading up the town by myself, man. Up the fucking town myself, on the bus myself, man. I cannot fucking believe what I was allowed to do when I was my son's age. I wouldn't even let my fucking son walk to school by himself. At this age, 10. I'd be worried he's going to get himself fucking knocked in. Me, I was kicking about up the fucking town myself. Getting a bus up the fucking city centre 5 miles away and just wandering about the fucking town on a Saturday till it got dark. And then coming back. My mum and dad wouldn't be like, oh my god, where was you? Where was you? Just did what I fucking wanted. I could have got murdered about fucking 20 times there. Sync test, thanks for the sub. Big smiles. Hell Whiskers, thanks for the 24-month resub. Also, can I please get a Richard E. Grant doing a Mandarin Oriental commercial blam? We can't get the blam, but the rest of it's a good idea, but you didn't ask for that. Pair of Haters, thanks for the sub. Can you make a Daft Punk Jingle Bells vocoder? No, I've done my Jingle Bells. I forgot that I've done it. I've done it. I'm not doing the same job twice. I've got a question for yous, and the question is this. Right, here's the question. Right? For all you people, I'm going to do a poll. You might not be able to do it on the phone though. I'm just asking in the chat. For all you people watching on your phone or tablet, and you've got the chat on the screen as well, and you've got it landscape. When you put the phone landscape, that is sideways, does the chat cover my face right now? Say cover or not cover? Cover or not cover? Cover or not cover? Not cover, cover, not cover, not cover, not cover, cover, not cover, not cover, no. It looks like a lot of not covers, a few covers. Right. The reason why I'm asking is, and I think I've said to you before, the reason why I'm on this side, facing that way, and then when I go here, there, I'm on the left. Well, first of all, I've put it on the left because the chat used to cover the right. See if you double tapped on the screen, it used to cover it. Now, on my phone, it just shrinks this whole video bit, shrinks a whole lot of it. And even if I zoom in the video, it doesn't. It just the chat doesn't cover it. So I would prefer to go here, facing the correct way, because then I'm actually closer to the chat as well, because the chat will be there. Shitty iPhone notch covers. I'll put it on the other side then. There's a button that makes the chat to the side. Prefer left. Has to be left. No, I mean, if I was here, I would flip it back. You know, I would do this. I would do that. Feels wrong. You just don't like change. You're scared everything's going to change. You're scared. Fuck, it's warm in here. Take me dancing naked in the rain. Yes. Good. 25 past 11. But there's just one thing. Just one thing. Barry Bumfroyd, thanks for this 26-month resub. A Harsh Milkman, thanks for the sub. Milkman. Who's that girl shagging around with you? A guy that used to hang about with my brother, my older brother. When I was wee in primary school, used to sing that when that song came out. So what age was that? Why are you saying DBD? Who's that girl? So what age was that when I was hearing that? Who's that girl? No. Who's that girl? And no Eve. Dun, 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 dun. What did that go like again? I remember the beginning. What's her face? Gwen Stefani. Right, who's that girl? Who? What is the song I'm actually doing? Who's that? Eurythmics. 1983. So I was 8. Unless that came out after October, in which case I was 9. So when I was 8/9, I was hearing this older boy going like that. Who's that girl shagging around with you? He wouldn't be saying it to fucking me. Tea and Biscuit, thanks for the 3-month resub. Hello Limmy, I told my suitcases that they weren't going on holidays this year. I now have emotional baggage. Thanks for making my laugh with these past moths. Hope my funny joke made you laugh too, not as much as you saying moths instead of months. Did you like the film Who's That Girl When We Done It? I didn't see it. I heard it wasn't that good. Was Desperately Seeking Susan meant to be alright? It's incredible that Madonna can't act. It's incredible that some people are very good at performing in one way, confident, and they just can't do this other thing. They just can't do it. She's really got an incredibly low confidence in interviews. I mean, she hasn't. I mean, see when she was last on like fucking Graham Norton, she looked like fucking pure nervous. I think she just pure fucking cares too much. She just cares too much. Brilliant performer. Brilliant. performer, very driven person. Dread Alert, thanks for the sub. Hello Chrisabet. Elton John hasn't got a lot of nice things to say about Madonna though. I think they had an argument.
Thank you very much.
Oh, Elton, what are you like? Elton, what are you like? What are you like? Anyway, it's a good wig. I mean, look, that's a good wig, isn't it? I mean, it looks like he's like kinda losing his hair, and it's not a hair transplant. It is not a hair transplant. He tried to get a hair transplant, it didn't work, so these are wigs. This is a wig. It's a wig. It's not a hair transplant. Aubergine Queen, thanks for 213 sub. Thank you very much. You're the greatest musician of the 21st century, thank you. Baz Waldo. He's not going anywhere. Here's to not going anywhere. Yes. Both of us were embarrassed. Wait a minute. How can you two be embarrassed about what he fucking said? Wait a minute. How can you be embarrassed about what he said? In other words, you got fucking embarrassed at what he fucking said, and you fucking had words with a cunt.
Yeah, you gotta put that behind.
Get that off. Get that off. I remember that a woman takes her top off, she gets her tits out. So let's put that forward. Remember, I think I showed it in here because they had a camera on people, and I think they could see themselves on the big screen. Because see, when she did that, you hear a big fucking cheer, and I'm like, that can't be a coincidence. And I thought, poor Elton, he probably can't see the screen, and he hears them all cheering, and he probably thought, oh, was that a good bit? You know when you think you've said something funny and somebody starts laughing and they go, sorry, I'm not actually laughing at what you said. I just remembered the other day, what was it, this thing? A couple of days ago, thingy came in, and you're like, oh. Wobala, Rin, thanks for the subs. It's horrible when it happens. What is that again? Drive. In the mood, that's right, I keep my eye. Now let's see if I can get to fucking Glasgow. Job market, freight market. I'm in Grimsby. Take me to Glasgow. Do I want to go to Cambridge? Right, take me down to Cambridge. Take me to Cambridge. Sarublam, thanks for the sub. On a kid that you won't even know. Anything about the home. I've given you a didn't feel for you. Bet Elton fucking thinks about that coke and that fucking booze every fucking day, man. Every day, man. Once an addict, always a fucking addict, man. Once an addict, always a fucking addict. It's just something you've got to live with. Do I want a drink? When I took a fucking red wine through to fucking Lynn earlier, did I want to drink it? Yes. Did I want to drink it yesterday? Yes. The day before that? Yes. Every fucking day I want a drink. 16 fucking year of that, man. $16 a beer. Lynn bought some, it's weird, it was like salty caramel stout or something, some sort of beer. She tweeted it and she told us about it. She's all, look at this. I went, oh, what's that? What kind of sugary? She said it was actually nice, but I thought it would be minging, and I wanted a taste, and I said, oh, is it alcoholic? She went, aye. I went, alright. So there's things I can't fucking taste. I can't even have a sip. Oh, that wine's nice. Oh, you would have liked this beer. You would like this beer. Can't have a sip. Can't have a single sip. No one. Ed Desk, thanks for the sub. Thanks for being here, you're welcome. Not a fucking sip. Because there's no such thing as a sip. No such thing. No such thing. A sip, and then I don't touch it for a whole week. I'll wait. I just had a sip of that beer there, and the sky didn't fall. I'll get a week though. A week passes, the sky still hasn't fallen. Lynn gets a nice bottle of red wine. Oh, this is nice. And then I'd remember, well, I managed to have a sip of that beer the other day. That was alright. I'll have a wee sip of this. In fact, you know what? Let me have a gulp. No a mouthful, but you know, not just this, but you know, like this. You know, that feeling. Oh my god, that puts a smile on my face. Right, you know what? Right, fuck it. Right, listen. I'm gonna have, like, right, listen. I forgot how good that is. Right, listen. I'm gonna have one glass, like on a Saturday night, 7 o'clock. It's got to be just this on the Saturday. It's got to be 7 o'clock, no 5, no anything. Exactly that, and it's just like one glass of wine, and that's it. Just for a bit of Saturday buzz, so I'll kind of earn it by cycling during the week. Not that it's a calorie thing, it's a weight thing or anything, but just that would be good. I mean, nothing bad's going to fucking happen with one fucking glass. I'm not going to start being a right cheeky fucking bastard, wrecking the joint and being sick and like no giving a fuck about it. And I don't give a fuck with one glass of fucking red wine. And then I would have that glass of red wine, and then it would feel good. I would feel a wee buzz, just a wee buzz. And I would leave it, and I'd be dead proud of myself and my self-control. Can't believe it. I'm actually able to have one glass. That's it. Date the next Saturday. And then I would go like that. Actually, how about I have one on the Friday and one on the Saturday? Like, you know, the weekend days. One on the Friday, one on the Saturday. I know, no, how about this? So that goes well. I think that's really, really fucking good. How's about this? I have one on the Friday, because it went so well before, one on the Friday and two on the Saturday. So I have one on the Friday and 2 on the Saturday. Yes, because that would feel better. 1 on the Friday, 2 on the Saturday, and then nothing on the Sunday. And nothing all week. There you go. After a while, I would go like that. I actually feel like experimenting, because I think I've changed. I'm not the person I was when I was drinking. I'm not the person I was 16 years ago. I'm mentally in a better place, emotionally, and all the rest of it. I've hardly got any responsibilities now. I mean, I've got to be a dad and all the rest of it. Tons of people fucking drinking their dads and maws and all the rest of it. I'm going to do an experiment. I'm going to just have like a straightforward carry out for the off sales, off licence. I'm going to buy a bottle of wine, right, on a Saturday, and then on a Saturday, for like one Saturday a month, I have a full on drink. I allow myself for one Saturday a month, just no holds barred, no a binge, just a bottle of wine, one bottle of wine, no 2, 1 bottle of wine. Maybe I'm too uptight, maybe that's my problem, I kinda get uptight, maybe I do need to like loosen up a wee bit. I have 1 bottle of wine, and I don't need to fucking say this, I don't need to talk any further. That fucking bottle of wine, that would turn into a weekly thing, it would turn into a Friday and Saturday fucking thing. The sky would fucking fall. You drink half a bottle, you may as well finish it. Or you have a whole bottle and you bought 2 bottles because you planned on having like one this month and one next month or next week, but it's been opened. You see, what happened was you opened this bottle of wine and it wasn't your favourite, and you had a glass of it, so you opened up the other one and thought, that's the bottle I actually want to drink tonight, and I'll drink the other one next week. But now that you've opened that bottle, do you know what would be quite funny? If I just drank 2 bottles of wine. And I'll tell you, see when you've got a bottle of wine, don't you? Try fucking no going for a second bottle. The resolve that you've got when you're sober isn't quite there. Isn't quite the same as the resolve that you've got when you've got a bottle of fucking wine down the hatch. You're not exactly full of common sense when you've downed a bottle of wine. You reach a point where you don't care, especially if you're an alky. I'm telling yous right fucking now, despite everything that I've got and everything that's gone for me, all the good things in my life, there's still a part of me that would throw it all away to get drunk. Throw it all away, man. Throw it all away. Because I fucking know I can dive into that bottle and vanish. Oh my God. Alcohol, what a wonderful, wonderfully dangerous as fuck substance. Wonderful. Wonderful. Beers, wines, the cheap stuff, the expensive stuff, the good stuff, the pish stuff, the lot of it. There's just so much. There's so much, so many different types. What about a whiskey? I don't drink whiskey. I've never liked whiskey, but I quite fancy a whiskey. A bottle of whiskey, a good bottle of whiskey. What's the appeal of whiskey? What's the appeal? Let's get one of them. Let's get a 15-year-old bottle of fucking whiskey. And you're drinking history there. Let's get a 20-year-old bottle of whiskey. You're drinking history. I've got a cousin who recently stopped drinking, well, the last year or 2 or 3 or something. He'd sit in his bed downing whiskey, downing it. Sit in his bed downing it. His dad, my dad's brother, hanged himself through alcoholism. And there he is, his son, downing fucking whiskey in bed. But he's off it. Hello, Pink Eskin. But he's off it now. He's off it now. And long may it last. Kate, your dad liked vodka. I always pictured dads, alcoholic dads, like whiskey. It's like whiskey. They go for the fucking hard stuff, but it's vodka's a bit too. It's a bit too pure. It's a bit too. It's like fucking. It's like drinking fucking tops. Dom18, thanks for the sub. Chili Kong, thanks for the sub there. Thank you very much, mate. Thanks for taking the money out of Bezos' pocket, my man. Kamikazing Dev, thanks for the subs. And to see, despite all that, despite everything I fucking know about booze and everybody knows, don't care. Don't care. Do not fucking care, man. Do not care. Wouldn't it be good? Are you the sort of person that kind of cares about things and worries about things and isn't sure about things and all that? Well, there's this thing you can drink that's fucking everywhere that can make you no give an absolute fuck about anybody, anything. You will not give a fuck about anything. It's called booze. Booze. I went the wrong way. But you know what? Fuck, I'll double back. Dangerous as fuck, isn't it? And it's everywhere, man. Dangerous as fuck and it's everywhere. Everybody wants you to drink it. Everybody wants you to drink it. Please. Please. Have a drink, for God's sake. It's Saturday. It feels weird drinking with you now that you're no drinking. I've had that sort of thing said to us. People don't feel comfortable with it. They don't like it. They don't like sitting with you. You can no longer get drunk with them. You're this pure sober person. Freaks them out. And And I get the point. If I was drinking, I wouldn't want to be with a sober person. I'd be like, come on, we're on a fucking journey. We're on a journey together, man. Don't do this, for God's sake. Please. I'm not supposed to be this side. Wait. Right, look. Right, look. Right, stop. How far do I have to fucking go here? Right, turn around then. Turn around. So that's why I can't drink, that's why I can't have a sip. But Limmy, you know, Limmy, you know, you got your son, do you know what I mean? You know, you've got your son there, you know, you've got a family now, you know, everything's, you got the streaming and all that, everything's gone well for you and all that. I mean, it's kind of like if you're in a sort of suicidal way, you get some well-meaning people who might say, I know you wouldn't do it, do you know what I mean? You know, you got your boy there, do you know what I mean? You got the boy. When you get fucking suicidal, you do not give a fuck about anything. That's actually one of the problems. It depends what kind of suicidal you are. But the problem is you don't care. Problem is you don't care. At least that's one of the ways I've thought. You don't care. You do not give a fuck. You do not care. Aye, everybody's different. Depends how numb you get, if you get that kind of depressed way or anxious way, a bottled up anger way, a trapped feeling, panicked, whatever it is. I'm coming out Was Stella that bad? I'll finish off Stella tomorrow, but my word, it's not the worst. It's not the worst game. It's not the worst. But wait. I don't. But it's it's got something missing for it. It's kinda hold on, where's my fucking phone? Hold on. Where's my fucking phone? Where's my phone? It's in my denims. It's in my denims. So, because I got changed. I'm wearing joggies right now. Oh, here it's midnight. Isn't it midnight on the other side of the world? Deku. Thanks for the £3. I'm usually talking shite, but I'm glad you aren't on the booze. Source of massive inspiration for me and the people in similar circumstances. Much love, big man. Thank you very much, mate. There's no getting around it. It's fucking extremely fucking boring being teetotal when you used to be a drinker. It's fucking mind-numbing. Mind-numbing. Fuck me. I mean, I looked up ADHD and autism, stimming, doing actions and movements to kind of stimulate yourself to kind of relieve either boredom or anxiety, and I'm like, I think I do that sometimes, especially where, like, say, listening to people, conversations, see if it starts to get a bit, it drags on just a wee bit. My toes fucking curl, man. My toes curl. I have to I don't have to do it really, but like, my toe, I have to fucking rub my toes together. You know, like your big toe. You know, kind of like that. I mean, I don't do that in front of somebody, but I'm kind of like, kind of almost borderline fucking going like that. I can't fucking take how fucking boring this fucking is, man. Right in the middle of a conversation, gonna something fucking happen soon. Floyd Rosa thinks of 500 bits. Had a hideous few weeks. Nothing going right, despair, feeling completely worthless. Watching your mental health chat from 2 years ago really helped, especially the bit about not being too proud to look for help. Grateful people like you are around. Thank you very much, mate. Aye. Never be too proud. Pride will absolutely fucking kill you, man. Humble yourself. It's fucking hard. It's fucking hard though. It can be hard. It can also be kind of hard to get help if you're arrogant.
Is this still the city of love?
Oh, I'm arrogant. I think I know best. I don't think anybody could understand me. I'm too complicated. I think everybody's full of shite, and I'm fucking right, by the way. But that could stop me from getting help. Just going fucking talking to someone on the fucking phone that just hasn't got a clue about anything. What would they fucking know? I think, I've never phoned the Samaritans or any of these numbers, but I think one of the main things about it is, if you just need somebody to and I've never done it, I don't know what it feels like. I don't know what you say. But I'm sure they're trained in getting you talking. I'm sure they're trained in, like, what do you say to somebody to phone up and they go, hello, I just need somebody to talk to. You know, like that. I think it can be good that you don't even need, you know how you don't even need the other person to talk. You know, sometimes you need to get thoughts out your fucking head. You just need to talk. It's just that it's hard to talk in an empty house. It's hard to just talk like that. Well, the problem is, I suppose it started a couple of years ago. It's hard to do that to an empty room. You can't sit like that in your own head going like that. It's hard to get thoughts. It's hard to think long. For some reason, it's easier to speak. It's easier to talk out lots of thoughts for many, many minutes, 5 minutes, 10 minutes, 20 minutes, than it is to think it all. I can't sit here, see everything that I've said, I can't think it. It's quite hard to think, you know, to go like that. Because there's something about talking, it sort of dominates. It dominates everything. Whereas thoughts, if you're just thinking your thoughts like that, You'll have a fucking song pop into your head. A song will pop into your head. You go off in tangents and stuff like that. Because all these other thoughts are kind of almost maybe the same volume as your consciousness, your inner voice. Whereas when you talk, it's hard for, say, a song to pop into your head because you're talking, the actual fucking speaking, the physical fucking action of speaking sort of helps chain thoughts together and stuff like that. So rather than just sort of sitting in your house and going like that, just fucking thinking, it can be good to speak to somebody. I'm imagining, I mean, I've actually spoke to humans, but I've never phoned one of these phone lines, these kind of like Samaritans, breathing space and these sorts of things. But I can imagine you're no needing them to maybe say much. You're maybe no wanting them to like help you. You just want, like, can you just sit there and listen and go like that now and again? I see. And maybe if you know any practical advice, like if I say, oh, I've lost this thing, or I don't know what to do about that, and maybe there's some practical advice in it, maybe. But it can be good just fucking gone like that. As I've said before, I think it's kind of like when you're coding, if you're doing any kind of coding stuff, therapy. I'm interested in therapy, cakes. I don't mean that sounds dismissive, but I'm not interested. See coming on here, this is my fucking therapy. This is my therapy. Chatting with people online, privately and things like that is my therapy. And but this is my therapy, this is my therapy. And it's also obviously private thoughts I'm not going to talk about. I think about them. I think them through myself in bed like that. Right, so if you do this, right, like last night, I had about an episode last night, and I was saying to myself, right, look, don't start going down that fucking way of thinking, because you may as well go down to that Clyde and jump in it right fucking now. Once you start that way of thinking, you may as well walk down that fucking Clyde and jump in it right fucking now. Now that's not going to happen. You've got to do anything else other than that. Anything else other than that. It doesn't matter what it is, but it has to be anything else other than that. And that's that. So, as Stephen King said in The Shawshank Redemption, Rita Hayworth in Shawshank Redemption, get busy living or get busy dying. And I want to get busy fucking living. Right, where am I? Tom Cruise and the co-pilot thinks of the fiver. Or sorry, what was I saying? Aye. So I can imagine just speaking to people on the phone. I like coding. I was talking about coding. Like if you're programming something, or you've got any kind of puzzle that you're doing, some sort of task, some sort of thing you're trying to work out and work. Like when me and Donnie used to work together, I'm coding something, I'm like, how's that no fucking working? How's that no fucking working? And you're looking at it and you're thinking. I equals 0. I plus plus. Right. I'm not doing plus plus I, it's I plus plus. I's less than equal to thingy, that's right. Right. That. You're going through it like that. You run it. It works, then it doesn't work, and then it fucking crashes. What the fuck? And then I would say to Donnie, come here. Gonna look at this fucking code. I rubber Doc debugging, that's right. Remember, I spoke about it on here. I remember you telling me about that. And I would say to Donnie, right, what is this? Look, like, what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to go that from there to there, right? And I wanted to take this long, independent of the frame rate. So I wanted to go and buy the timer, buy the fucking computer clock around the fucking frame rate. Now, what I'm doing is that. So I've got that there. And I've, oh, wait a minute. Wait a fucking second. There it is. It's fine. It's like the process of fucking speaking helps to crystallise your thoughts, helps to materialise your fucking thoughts into the fucking real world or something. The speaking, there's something to do with speaking that's kind of magical, that makes your thoughts kind of easier to get your fucking header in. So I think a lot of these helplines and things like that isn't so much you're phoning up and going like that, help me, you tell me how I'm going to get out of this. Maybe some people do like to do that, but I can imagine a lot of the help is just somebody to fucking speak to get your thoughts in order. So you're not just living in your fucking head. You're not just living in your head and going fucking mental. Going run. Like, I'm trying to work this out, but I get 10 to 15 seconds into my thoughts and I fucking forget how I started it, and it's just a mess. It's a mess. So there. Tom Cruise, the co-pilot, thinks it's subs and Fiverr. Thank you very much. Once I finally went to therapy, I was diagnosed PTSD and suddenly the world made sense. 4 years later, I felt... Hold on, sorry. I'm very, very fucking sorry. Give us a second. What am I doing here? Hey. Sorry. What am I doing here? Oh, this is it. 4 years later, I feel human and turned a lot of my PTSD symptoms into skills. I never would have even thought of it as PTSD. Everyone just give it one go. So there you go. The co-pilot went to therapy and it fucking worked. Will Marshall, thanks for the sub. You're welcome. Crudder, thanks for the sub. Polygon Wanna, thanks for the subs. But I really like coming on here and just yapping away. You know what I've really enjoyed recently? Having a think to myself. What's going on here? Wait. What are you fucking doing? Aye, Big Mac meal. Right, enter. Just, I'm in a hurry. Right, give me a fucking job. From Cambridge to fucking Glasgow. Right now. I don't want to go to Plymouth, but I'll go there if I have to. Geostar Murphy, thanks for the subs. You know what I've been enjoying recently is... Oh, hello there, Jojo. Everybody. I've already discussed this with Jojo. Tell Jojo how good Stella is. What did we think of Stella, everyone? There it is. Just didn't cut it. As I said to you, give me that fucking boat. As I said to you, Jojo, it isn't inside. It's nae inside. It's nae. Everybody, I'm going to play it. I'm going to finish it off tomorrow. I think it's about 10 minutes to go or something like that. But it is nae inside. It is nae limbo. It is nae unravel. What's the other one? It is nae Little Nightmares. It is nae Journey. Why bother? Because I'm 10 minutes away from finishing it. What was it about that game that didn't... Is it just kind of going to a block, dragging a block, jumping on the block to get to a higher place, going here, jumping on a block, dragging this block along? It's just not got enough variety. See if you think of Little Nightmares. Limbo. It's just... It's lacking pizzazz. Harry Clough, thanks for the sub. It's lacking a certain je ne sais quoi. That's French. I asked somebody what it meant, they said they didn't know. Je ne sais quoi means I don't know. Do French people say je ne sais quoi as in the expression? You know, do they say it like is it, would they say it in the equivalent of me going like that? It's got a certain, I don't know. I don't mean do they ever say that they don't know something? Do they ever say it's got a certain, I don't know, but actually it's a well-known phrase. It has a certain I don't know. Remember the Kylie song? That's Je ne sais pas pourquoi. I don't know why. I still love you. Je ne sais pas pourquoi. But Flynn, thanks for the sub. Thank you very much. Oh my god, that Kylie Minogue song's a bang. You're telling fucking me? You're telling me? Slice me nice, now there's a fucking song, man. Thanks for the sub. Hopefully when I get to Plymouth here I can drive all the way up to Glasgow. That's what I'm hoping for here. Sugar Babes was always my favourite pop act. Oh, Kate, who's the mod? Who's the mod? Pocket Shepherd, you are now a mod. Exactly. Yes, it's amazing. You're now a mod. All you've got to do is, if some people say very obvious, bang out of order things, get them fucking well timed out. If they're absolutely fucking out of order, you know, they're horrible trolls, they've just appeared in the stream, they've got like, you know, like no benefit of the doubt of how they mean it, it's fucking right fucking bad, you can ban them. If you're not sure, 10-minute timeout. If you're really not sure, don't do anything, maybe another mod will do it. You will see a new mod interface if you click on the wee, if you're on the desktop. See the unban requests, you can look at them, but don't touch. Look, but don't touch. They're for me. You can look, have a wee nosy, but don't touch. For me. I decide who's unbanned, no you. You're already in my bad books. Revstar and Chippy, thanks for the subs. You know what, I'm going to unmod you. Fucking sick of you. Constantly questioning my fucking authority. Sentient, thanks for the sub. Big love for the chat tonight, you're welcome.
Is this still the city of love?
What's this? Good news can I share? Kate, this stream's about me.
Is this still the city of love?
Oh right, Trump has admitted defeat, right. That's alright. Look, I thought it was something fucking... I thought it was something to do with you. I thought you were going to say something like, I was like, could it be? She's already a partner, so...
Is this still the city of love?
Oh, that's fucking good. That's the good stuff there, man. That's the good stuff there. See me saying that, even though Kate's just stuck in for a bit of a laugh, because I'm like, oh, it actually still works. It actually still works, even though it's said in a jokey sort of way. It actually still fucking works. It's like when I started drinking alcohol-free beer.
Is this still the city of love?
No, I don't like the hearts, they're shite, and I don't like 2 exclamation marks. I want 1 or 3. I don't care about hearts. Can I have knives, please? Knives in the chat for Limmy, please.
Is this still the city of love?
Knives in the... knives. Knives. That's it, man. Check it out. That's it.
Still the city of love?
That's it. God, what am I fucking like, man? Fucking over you. Right, so now are we getting on with his arrest and all the rest of it? Do we proceed now to the... So that's that, that's good. So now we proceed on to the good stuff, don't we? We proceed to the good stuff. He is now officially a loser. He's now officially a one-term loser. He's still until January, I know. So that's good. Anyway, so let's stop talking about politics in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. That's that. So I wonder what new game I'm going to play, everybody. There was the game that you suggested, the FMV kinda creepy sort of thing, ghost hunting thing that might be alright, might not be alright. I think it'll be good because it's got that guy for Contradiction, the Matt Smith lookalike. Georgie boy, thanks for the sub. Read my list, enough is enough, is enough, is enough. Simon Cowell, new face, when? Simon Cowell, new face reveal party, when? Listen, everybody. Here's what I want to do. Let me get back to driving. How's about once we get this fucking vaccine in our arms, right? Apparently in like possibly a fucking couple of weeks. Possibly in a couple of weeks. How's about not a chance, I'm taking that, I'm an early adopter, man. Get that fucking Windows 10 update right in my fucking computer right now, man. I'm a beta tester, man. Once we get that vaccine in the arms, right? Remember, it doesn't even matter if it doesn't work. We can all have plausible deniability. If we secretly know that it's not really going to work, but we think it's going to work, then we can all sort of go out and have a laugh and mingle and stuff like that with the belief that it's worked. We're giving ourselves secret permission. No. Once we've got the vaccine in our arms, how's about we all meet up? I'll host a big party. We'll all have a Simon Cowell's new face reveal party, and I'll get drinks in for all yous that drink, and it'll be fucking amazing, right? What do you think of that? I'll get like pizzas and stuff like that, and yous can all come out to mine, and we'll get pizzas and whatever else yous like to eat, and drinks, and we'll settle down. We'll go, this is it. This is Simon Cowell's new face. And then there'll be a disco, and there'll be awards for best costume, best dressed person. There'll be an award for the best looking person, and we'll do it in order. So we'll say, like, in first place for best looking person it's this person, and then in second place, and in third place, and in fourth place, until we've got right down to the last person. And in last place, it'll be, I don't know, how would that be? I'll do it. I'll orchestrate it so that it's me that's last place. Mideku says me. Aye. I was trying to be nice. It would definitely be you. We'll have awards for sharpest dressed person. We'll have a vote for who likes to dress the sharpest, whatever the occasion. We'll have an award for person who's a fan of their mom the most because they've got their back. We'll have an award for best handwritten letters. We'll have an award for favourite classic films, or who likes classic films the most. We're going to have a Rami Malek off. We're going to have a Rami Malek off. Kirkik says best person dressed as Huntress who can sing. That would have been a good idea about a minute ago, but I've moved completely into Rami Malek territory. Everything's related to that. I'm a fan of Freddie Mercury and Queen. I'm a fan of my mom. She's got my back. I'm a fan of classic movies. I'm a fan of chamomile tea. Mark Cousins, aye, Mark Cousins. I'm a fan of Freddie Mercury and Queen. I'm a fan of my mom. She's got my back. I'm a fan of chamomile tea. Chamomile. Stanley Kubrick, when directing The Shining, said of Shelley Duvall, it was the first time in motion picture history that he'd ever written. Francis Ford Coppola, when directing Apocalypse Now, said of Marlon Brando, it was the first time in motion picture history the director has ever written. Papa thinks with 200 bits. Do you think the scientists making vaccines for public consumption are shitting it, considering the entire human race is dependent on them? Nah. Don't think they give a fuck. I'm a fan of equal opportunities for all. And if I can lighten the mood now, I'm a fan of mischief. Are you a fan of mischief, Rami? Are you really a fan of mischief? Because you don't seem it. You seem very much not a fan of mischief. I can actually imagine that mischief is the last thing on your mind and the last thing that you like other people to get up to. Well, we need to watch it again. We need to. Hello there. Yes. Gone wacko and Mr. Joe Mother thanks for the sub. I'm a fan of looking sharp whatever occasion. Nyline Chris the coach. Steve Jordy, thanks for the subs. I can't get fucking Mark Cousins' voice at my head now.
I'm a fan of Freddie Mercury and Queen. I'm a fan of my mom. She's got my back. I'm a fan of chamomile tea.
Chamomile tea, right?
I'm a fan of handwritten letters. I'm a fan of...
Oh my god, that fucking bit there, man. That fucking bit there. I'm a fan of... Let me think. Let me think. I'm a fan of... We know that this is scripted and you've rehearsed it. You don't need to act so much. Actually, acting natural is actually making you seem fake. Right, here we go. Right, go. Right. Begin at the end. No pausing.
I'm a fan of Freddie Mercury and Queen. I'm a fan of my mom. She's got my back. I'm a fan of chamomile tea. I'm a fan of handwritten letters. I'm a fan of classic movies. I'm a fan of looking sharp, regardless of the occasion.
Regardless.
I'm a fan of random encounters. I'm a fan of traveling by train. I'm a fan of equal opportunities for all. I'm a fan of mischief. I'm a fan of being exactly who I want to be. I'm a fan of Mandarin Oriental.
It's an advert for a hotel. Brutal.
I'm a fan of my mom. I'm a fan of chamomile. I'm a fan of looking sharp. I'm a fan of traveling by equal opportunities for all. I'm a fan of being exactly. I'm a fan of mischief.
Bullshit.
I'm a fan of mischief.
I don't know. I don't think you are.
I'm a fan of mischief.
Are you? What like? What like? Practical jokes? Vandalism? Fuck knows. I don't believe it. Arson. I'm a fan of setting fire to schools at the weekend. I'm a fan of kicking over gravestones. I'm a fan of getting a lighter and putting it against the bus shelter, plastic bus shelter, so it goes dark and all melted. I'm a fan of going into building sites where they've left tiles that go on the roof of the new build flats and just kicking fuck at them. I'm a fan of moving things about. Bex Chat, thank you very much for the 4-month resub. I'm a fan of Brian Lemon. I'm a fan of being exactly who I want to be. She's got my back. Mr. Joe Mother, thanks for the sub. I'm a fan of looking sharp regardless of the occasion. Gone Wacko, thanks for the sub. I'm a fan of Richard E. Grant. I'm a fan of would be fucking amazing. But he's already showed himself bouncing on the fucking the mattress in the, what is it? The Ritz Hotel. So he can't do it. I'm a fan of Star Wars, The Rise of Skywalker. I'm a fan of cheering. I'm a fan of crying. I'm a fan of shouting, fist pumping the air. I'm a fan of standing and cheering. I'm a fan of things being everything that you hoped it would be. a fan of not being able to wait till you see it. Ah. I've just seen the rise of Star Wars Rise of Skywalker, and nothing prepares you for this. I cheered. I cried. Oh, no, I cheered, I shouted, I fist pumped the air, I cried, I stood and cheered. It's everything that you hoped it would be, and I can't wait for you to see it. Yeah. Franken shit. Thanks for the sub. Gay Bones, thanks to 200 bits. How mad is it it's more quotable than an actual film? What a fucking... Does he really believe that and feel that? What do you think? He really does, doesn't he? He really did love that film. I mean, you wouldn't really... Like, so I take it went to some like, private screening or something like that for the cast. I think. He fucking cheered, shouted, cried, fist pumped to air, stood and cheered. Fuck me, man. And you know he did, by the way. You know he did. I don't think he's the type to say that he did something like that, but didn't he? I think he might disingenuously do it, but he would do it. I don't think he would like make it up, because some people go like, he didn't, by the way. He didn't. I was there and he didn't do any of the things. He did like cheer at the end, but everybody did. We were asked to for this video that we're making. You alright? Richard, are you alright? Dickie, are you alright? I've just seen Star Wars, the Rise of Skywalker. Nothing prepares you for this. I cheered. I cried. No cried yet. I cheered. I shouted. I fist pumped air. I cried. I stood and cheered. It's everything that you hoped it was going to be. No. He says something to do with being proud. I'm so proud to be in it, and I can't wait for you to see it. Bye for now. Let's see if I can just say it as myself. Dirty Knackers, thanks for the sub. Let me see if I can say it myself. Rewatch. Lemmy, Richard E. Grant. Here we go.
The Manic Calm Bull is as calm as a clam because he saved 200.
Fucking hate that idea.
I've just seen Star Wars, The Rise of Skywalker, and nothing prepares you for this. I cheered, I shouted, I fist pumped the air, I cried, I stood and cheered. It's
Absolutely.
everything that you hoped it was going to
That
be.
you hoped it was going to be.
I'm so proud to be in it, and I can't wait for you to see it.
I've just seen Star Wars, The Rise of Skywalker. Nothing prepares you for this. I cheered, I shouted, I fist pumped the air, I cried, I stood and cheered. It's absolutely everything you hoped it was going to be. I'm so proud to be in it, and I can't wait for you to see it. God. Lovely. Lovely. Good job. Good job. Here we go though. Here we go though.
Yeah. 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 Yeah.
Where was that? Where was that? Premier in Birmingham. Daniels is very good. Oh, that's right. Where is it? Oh, I want to show that. How many takes? About 4. The bed one, about 4. I couldn't believe how fucking spot on it was. You know, the timing, side by side. Plymouth. Out the fucking way. Move, red motor. Move. I have zero respect for red motors. Zero. If you don't like it, don't be red. Excuse me, sorry. Circle blocker, thanks for the sub. Read my lips, enough is enough is enough. If any of yous like going on YouTube and posting and being in the comment section and saying, now this was a real band, this is real music, a very underrated band, real musicians, and you've ran out of bands today that way, I've got one for you. China Crisis. China Crisis. Anyway, the comments section. A time when the world was a normal place to be. Hold on. Look, where is it? Okay. It was maybe in another one of their songs. Somebody said in the comments section, criminally underrated band. Take me back. Take me back. criminally underrated. You think they look Scottish? They're from Liverpool, I think. Liverpool. It's funny that the lead singer, the main singer, has got this funny way of singing, and you just wouldn't think he would be like that. You know, he kind of sings like he sings like black man right. Now I've got to get some S's in there. And the reasons why it's like this reasons why. It's like he sings like is that. I've got to play a bit so you know what I'm talking about here. China Crisis, Black Man Ray. Things in this kind of the little hiss. No, it's not just the S. It's the kind of block nose sort of way, and it. Yeah. What's this? There they are there.
So what's it feel like to be, because you were at
That's the guy, that's like the lead, that's the main singer.
the first rewind?
We opened the first rewind 10 years ago, yeah.
What's that? The first rewinds 10 years ago, yeah?
Yes, they're great fun, aren't they? Great festivals.
What do you like about the
We're going to work, get some scrandler.
actual festival itself? Is it like, it's a nice light
Well, there's just so many people and enjoying themselves and that, and also
You think you're getting some fucking posh, tough lot with the way they pronounce and the singing, and then you're getting your down to earth scouser. Down to earth scouser.
I think it was a bit of a surprise for us at first that
First?
the audience are back, big audiences.
Yeah, that's a fuking accent, isn't it?
And just everyone having a great time, really. And a great
Both good ones.
Right.
Are you?
having we
Talk to him.
Yes, light
It's yeah, it's great. It's so big. I mean, there's about 20,000 people out there, which I didn't realise. Most thought it was about 8 or 12 at the most, but I'm reliably informed it's 20,000 people. So that's a bit of like half a soccer stadium, is it? It's a bit Rolling Stones,
He's Liverpool.
the
He's-
China Crisis, and our nice.
He's Liverpool, but I think he's been living in London a bit. He's went a wee bit. I think he is Scouse. I think he is. I think they both are. Hold on. Right. Right, look. Near Liverpool. Members. Gary Daly. That's him there. Right? No, he's
Nice melodic songs. But yeah, it's great.
great.
Nice melodic songs. Rolling Stones, the
Where
China.
they go? Yes, listen.
Bit of like half a soccer stadium, is it?
Half a soccer stadium.
It's a bit Rolling
That's Scouse.
Stones, the China Crisis, and our nice melodic songs. But yeah, it's great.
We had to come dressed up in the 80s.
Just going to say that, I'd come as Ed. I was just saying.
Going to where?
number 8, wasn't it?
Yeah.
That's number 8. 35 years. How
Well,
does it feel?
Yeah, Fire Steel, 35 years this year. I didn't realise that.
I've been listening to a lot of China Crisis lately. It's the singing voice. It's this it's dead like fucking polite. It just sounds pure like Oxford or Oxbridge or something like that. It's like the singing voice, I say, like Scritty Polity. It's an unconventional fucking voice. Scritty Polity, it's all kind of high. His voice has got this pronunciation. It's dead sort of fucking like he kind of like he sounds like a fucking aristocrat. It's kind of like what I like about fuck am I? Where am I? Hold on. Miss You by Blink 182 or 182. It goes right fucking through me. He has the Asperger's accent. What the fuck is that, man? Right, wait a minute. Right, so I'm going to go to London, and when the fuck am I getting to go to Glasgow? It's like things that I used to find strange and now like because of that. Zombiesaurus and Smash the Tesco, thanks for the subs. You're very welcome. Thank you very much. Corridor Chameleons, thanks for the sub. This is, I would say, very much the, what you call underdog. Yes, this is a chance to play Arsenal. We're very much the, what you call underdog. Jobby Joe, thanks for the sub. Happy sub-anniversary, Brian E. Grant. Thank you very much. Big Paps, thanks for the sub. Da-na-na-na-na. Where am I going? Listen, it's fucking 10. It's fucking 1. It's not 10 to 1, it's 1. Right. Right, listen. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to quit. But there's one wee thing I'm going to do before I leave. One wee thing. One game of something. Just for me. Just for me. Just for me. It's called Dead by Daylight. One game. Solo. Just me. For me. Oh, what I was going to say earlier. Oh, fuck it. Right. I'm going to 4K some strangers. In fact, how's about this? I don't go to sleep until I get a 4K. Don't go to sleep until I get a 4K. Do you think of that, eh? No. Here we go. I was being the Huntress. I had a few wee games myself earlier. I was going the Huntress. I had one that I did alright. I had another one that I did shite. But I'm trying not to rely too much on the axes too much. Like if there's somebody right in front of me and I can hit them with the axe, I mean like melee them. Don't throw the fucking axe. Keep the axe for later. Right, here we go. Right, come on. Just make it count. Make it count. Give us a wee second. Put that there and do that. Drag that up there. There we go. Okay. Okay. Do you dare go the Huntress? Do you dare? Aye. Let's get a shot. Let's get a shot, man. I've got fucking shite perks, by the way. Shite. Look at Deerstalker on. Have you ever seen anything so shite in your life? I've got nothing. I've got absolutely nothing, man. Wait. Test. It's alright, it's alright. There we go. What's this? Exhausted, hindered. I don't know. Right, wish me luck. Sweet Bee thinks the 200 bits for the 4K. How do we go about getting a wee game with you? Sweet Bee. And Just Entropy thinks for the bits. Go nuts, you've almost cracked it. I'm never going out again. What I'm going to try and do, everybody, is I'm going to create a channel in Discord so that I'm going to be playing with Mary Hughes. I'm going to be heavily fucking auditing yous. See if you've just posted like 5 messages in Discord and I haven't got a big fucking history of you in here. Don't know who you are. You could say anything on the stream. I need to get a right good history. A right good history. So that I know that you're not going to come on here and start saying horrible things in Discord. But I'm going to try and expand the range of people that I play with, because I like playing with the same people. I like playing with the selection of like a dozen people that I kind of play with. But I think about people like, say, Blue Tricks, who I've only recently started playing with, and how much I've enjoyed playing with him. And if you just stick to your wee group of people, you don't play with new people. So I want to do a bit of that. I would prefer if the people that I play with are streamers. That's what I would prefer. So that so that you've got a bit of kind of, yeah, you've got a bit of, what do you call it? There's a bit of security, but aye, some accountability. You're not just going to vanish. Do you know what I mean? Right, oh good, this is a really good map for the Huntress. Not. Right, where am I? Right, here we go, troops. Right. How am I going to get on here then? Fuck off. They couldn't hear. They must have all started at the same bit. That's the only conclusion I can draw here. Are they upstairs? Read my lips, did. Where the fuck are they? What? Aha. I see. There's Sheila Jen. I think I'll be able to get 1 or 2 with this. There we go. Alright. That got you moving, eh? What the fuck? Very well. Just checking. Just checking. Right, keep it moving. Keep it moving. Where are yous? Where the... Where the fuck are you in? Upstairs? Oh. Bang. Bang. Dickhead. Now that's when to use the axes. That's when to use them, man. That's when to use them, man. Now, who fucked up their skill check? The 4K is on. The 4K is on. Do I need to come this far? Up there? Right, let's see. Do you really want to go that far? I think that's a one person gen. There we go, they're done. No. Let them get that gen, fuck it. Let it come down. No, don't. Get them, scare them, man. Oh, where are you going? That way? Coming to get you. Coming to get you. Nah, I don't think so. How did I miss that? Gotcha. Oh, hello. Fancy seeing you here. Up you get, dickhead. Wrong place, wrong time. Let's get that broken. Let's waste a wee bit of time doing that. Oh no, I was coming in for axes as well. And I was coming in for an axe. Oh, that's a paid actors. Let's get that, shall we? In preparation. Let's get you. That's too bad. That's too bad. Gonna get a wee pal. Oh, he protected him. He's not got borrowed time. No. Well, we'll see how it goes, shall we? Let's see. Decisive strike? No. Oh, that's a shame. That is a shame. Now that is a shame there. Sweet Bee thinks a ton of bits. Thank you very much. 8235 Shacklewar. Live die. Live slow. Thanks for subs. I'm gonna see about that. Playing with more people. Fuck it. Oh. Yes. Did I hear? Your pal's about to die. Your wee pal's about to die. Oh dear. And I don't believe you've got DS unless you missed it. Did you miss your DS? No, you've just not got it. That's a shame. Oh! Nobody's got obsession. That means there's no DS, is that right? So what else does it mean? And I saw somebody else. I saw somebody else. Right. Okay. Not to worry. Not to worry. Up you go, dickhead. You just can't keep away from that Jenna. Am I right? Don't know how I'm missing these throws. Good throws. These are good throws. Well done, you. Well done, you. You take that. And then you take that. Let's get you hooked up, shall we? Thank you. Thanks everybody. Get fucking done here. Up you go. They've not got a single fucking gen done. Oh, spoke too soon. Oh, finally got your wee fucking upstairs gen done. That's it, you've won. You did it, well done. Let's chase. Interesting. Did you come up here? I wonder where you went. Let's cut them off here. Selling me. Oh! Gotcha. Good stuff. Did I hear footsteps? Good work. Good work. Good work. Right, you stay there for now. Right, first, you've been doing for longer, so let's get you. Let me break that for a bit of fun. Shit. Where's the other one? Where? What is the other one? Where's the other one? Iron Will? No. That's the main fucking thing. Right. What? Hello. Hello. Sorry about that. You've got a chance of escaping here. You might be able to do it. Nah. Just practicing. $4K everybody. There we go. No chat, thank you. Thanking you kindly. Yeehaw, man. Look at that. Look at that, man. Iridescent, 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 iridescent. There it fucking is. Did you have fun? Oh, bags of fun. Bags of fun. Oh, look. I'm up against noobs. Let's see. Do you remember the lower the number, the higher the rank? It's like the charts. Number 1 is the best. I'm rank 11. I was up against a 4. I was up against a 15, a 7, a 4 and a 4. Look at this shite. Look at them all. Look at them all. Fucking no chance. What was going on there? Something was going on there. They can't be that shite. They cannot be that shite. I don't believe it. Well, that's it. What was that? Before I go, hold on. Nurse is calling. Don't mind if I do. Don't mind if I do. Give us a second. What's this calling to? Don't mind if I do. Get that crap off. In fact, get that off. Get nurses calling on. Thank you. That's it. Just leave. What's that? Just entropy, thanks to 245 bits. I'd congratulate you, but they were just abysmal. I made them look abysmal. I was all over them. I don't know what they were thinking. Did they lower their standards? I don't know. But I won. Thanks for the exclamation mark hairline. Ladies and gents, thank you very much for the subs, the resubs. Thank you, first of all, thank you very much for watching. Right? Yeah. Thanks for watching. Thanks for the subs, the resubs, the bits, the tips and the follows. Mods, thank you very much for all your hard work. Yeah, you know what this reminds me of? It reminds me of this. I've got garlic on my fingers. I will see you all in approximately 8 hours, 9:30 AM every morning, Monday to Friday. I don't know what I'm going to play tomorrow, but I'm going to finish off that fucking pish, and then butt trucking, but Dead by Daylight maybe. Overwatch? No, Stream Killer. I actually feel like a bit of SnowRunner. Actually feel a bit of SnowRunner. We'll see how it goes. Ladies and gents, thank you. You don't want Overwatch. Thank you very much for watching, everybody. Thanks a lot. I will see you 9:30 very soon. 8 hours. Make sure you're bright-eyed and bushy-tailed, showered, clean, get your hair combed. Thanks for watching, everybody. I'm going to head out to Roscoe now. Bye for now.